Hi, my name's Susan Ferrier. I'm the Sales Administrator here at Atria Real Estate. I'm passionate about database management and I have been doing that in real estate for over 20 years now. And I'm also currently an active buyer in the market, so it's interesting to be on both sides of the fence, so to speak. Well, as an active buyer at the moment, I have been surprised at the lack of consistency amongst agents that I've met, both at the opens and more importantly to me in the follow-up. I've noticed a lack of engagement at the opens and often the lead agent's not there, even at the first open. And then more importantly in the follow-up, even when I've made it clear that I'm very interested in a property, sometimes I've never even had a call from the agent. And then more annoyingly, I get bombarded by calls with inappropriate listings that don't match my brief. One agency, I made their list and now I every day get multiple texts and emails about properties that aren't even what I'm looking for, which can be really annoying. I think an agent who listens to what you're looking for is key. I'm very receptive to calls from agents telling me about new properties that match my brief, but I rarely get them. I think that having a genuine interest in the needs of or the requirements of your buyers isn't difficult, but very few agents do it, and I believe at Atria we do that. And we take note of what people are looking for, we record it in our database, and then we ensure that the contact we have with them is appropriate to the listings that match their needs. Well, it's actually quite fascinating because what I'm finding I'm doing on Monday morning now is I'm coming in here on Mondays after I've been to several opens on the weekend and almost sort of hoping that I get the appropriate call or the appropriate text or the appropriate message from the agents I've met on the weekend like we would do here.
We like to think at Atria that we have the edge on the competition because we have Susan Ferrier and she is a genius at database and matching and assisting and supporting sales teams to just fly and do what they're best at, which is servicing the people that are inquiring on our properties. We know that if we have an off-market property or a pre-market property, that there is a plethora of well-matched requirements from buyers that we've had conversations with, and we can very quickly bring them to a property and show them through and make a transaction, which is win-win for all.
Once we've met a purchaser, we keep in touch with them through consistent and relevant contact over the years, and then in due course we hope that those purchasers will become a vendor with us, which has happened many times with our experienced team here, and not often just once. Sometimes those people will purchase off us, sell through us, purchase off us again, because we understand their stage in the property journey and we tailor our contact to meet that stage. Well, I think there's three ways we very specifically match buyers to properties. Our agents are out in the field and they know which buyers are hot at the moment for which type of properties. So as soon as we get a property like that, our agents would be on the phone to those hot buyers. But also we have our database constantly updated with buying criteria so that if we do get a listing, we can very swiftly tailor a blast email or a text to those people about that specific property, including off-market listings. So it's easy to find a property online, but we have to get those off-market listings through to the right people. We also personally contact buyers from past listings who are of similar nature. So if we sold a townhouse in Brighton for $3 million, obviously if we get a new listing of a townhouse in Brighton for a similar price point, we'll be back in touch with the people we met at that listing.